want to show you how to play Je by Kelly Sweet. If you want the letter notes for this, you can go right to LetterNotePlayer.com. We've got them there for you. We'll start with the opening introduction, and I've got it set on a glockenspiel setting to give it the sound of the same sound as in the song. We start with a C sharp minor triad, C sharp, E, G sharp, and we're going to break it up. C sharp, E, G sharp. Then we're going to take the C sharp and make it a C. C, E, G sharp. Then we're going to take the C and make it a B. B, E, G sharp. And then we'll end with an A sharp. Then the chords are going to come in the left hand. We're going to have an A chord, A, C sharp, E. We're going to have an A chord, A, C sharp, E, all played together. Then we're going to have a G sharp chord, G sharp, C, D sharp, all played at the same time. And then we'll have a C sharp minor chord with the G sharp on the bottom, the C sharp in the middle. Here's C sharp minor, C sharp, E, G sharp, 1, 3, 5 on C sharp with an E instead of an F right there. So we'll have G sharp, C sharp, E right there. So this is white, black, white. You switch to black, white, black. That's all you do. And then all we do is we move these two up one. This D sharp goes to E, and the C goes to D sharp or C sharp there. So the chords by themselves. Then those last notes in the right hand are A, C sharp, E, G sharp, C, D sharp. Same notes as we have in the left hand chords, just in arpeggio fashion. And then here when we get the C sharp minor chord, we're going to have a C sharp minor triad, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp. So that's the whole introduction. Here it is for you, played all by itself. Then I switched to a string piano setting for the vocals to come in. Okay, so here's the vocal line there. G sharp, A, G sharp, A, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, A, G sharp. Then she's going to repeat that. Now the first time I'm going to play that like this. I'm going to play a very close harmony. So I'm going to have the harmony right there in the left hand on this C sharp. And all I'm going to do is go C sharp, E. Then I'm going to go C, E. This is going to emphasize, it's going to be very similar to the opening. Once you get that opening, you've got the notes. See, we're going to just crawl down that C sharp, C, and then we're going to go B. So this time in the left hand, we're going to go C sharp, E, C, E, B, E, G sharp, and we'll accompany the melody. Here it is with the melody. We'll go on down to the A, C sharp, B, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp. So we'll end that with A, B, and then we'll do that C sharp minor triad, kind of duplicating it. So here's that first vocal line. This is accompaniment here, E, G sharp, then we go to the A, C sharp, E, D, and we have a B right there, A. Then we just repeat the line and we drop the left hand an octave. Now this time I'm going to go open fifth, C sharp, G sharp, C, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, then I'm going to go A, F sharp, B, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp. I'll go slowly and you'll be just like the song goes slowly, so you'll be able to see it as I play it. Now we close in on the harmony. She's going to sing B, A, F sharp, E, C sharp, D sharp, E, B, A, G sharp. And we're going to play in the harmony left hand. We're going to go D sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, A. Then there's going to be a line where it's going to go B, C sharp, D sharp, E. And this is going to, the left hand's going to just play an E major triad, E seventh actually. I'm going to add a seventh on there, E, G sharp, B. And we'll add a major seventh at the top, which is a D sharp. So here's how the notes go together. The D sharp and the B, A and the C sharp, the A in the melody, the C sharp in the harmony. Then when you go up to this F sharp, go down to a B, back to the C sharp in the left hand, then down to an A. When you hit this B, then you just start walking that bass up. B, C sharp, D sharp, E. And then just fill this in. E, G sharp, B, D sharp. So we're going to go. Then we do it again. Now the melody's going to change here. It's going to go B, B, C sharp, A, C, C sharp, D sharp, A, G sharp. And then we go back to the beginning with Je t'aime. So now in the left hand it's going to change too. So D sharp, E. We're just going to go up by, like we've got a D sharp and a B, E and a C sharp, and then we're going to come together. So we're going to go from a sixth to a third right there in the harmony. D sharp, B, E and C sharp to an F sharp and an A, and then the bass is going to go on up to a G sharp. So the bass line is going to go D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. That's the whole bass line there. So we'll go. So it'll end on that F sharp right there. Now let me play that part of it together so that you can hear it all together. Let's go from right here. She goes on. Then we're ready for an interlude right there. The interlude I played as an opening opening of the video, but the interlude. So it's going to sound like a little music box winding down, but all you're going to do in the left hand is C sharp, E, C, B, E, A sharp. To start with, the right hand's going to go C sharp, E, C sharp, A, C sharp, G sharp. Then you're going to go C. So you're going to do it again. So we'll go. Pause between those lines. Lift. Now the right hand's going to go all the way up to this C sharp, B, A, G sharp, D sharp. So it's going to work its way down. The left hand's going to go down by like thirds. Well, it's going to be clear down here. A, G sharp, F sharp, and then back up to C sharp, C, and then end with a C sharp. So we're going to go. I'm going to go slowly so you can see it. The left hand's going to go C sharp, E, G sharp, and the right hand's going to go. So we're going to go C sharp, E, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, and we're going to end with an E and a C sharp. There's an extra C sharp that I missed there because it goes up, back to C sharp, up, back to C sharp, and then to the E and the C sharp. In the left hand we'll have C sharp, E, G sharp, So if we play that together without me talking, then you can see how it all folds together on that interlude. Lift. And she comes right out of that back into that same thing. So right after that interlude, we go right into a reprise verse and a tag ending right there. So you've got the D sharp and the A. I'm giving you all those notes. So she does it again. End it. Now here I'm going to do something different. Instead of doing that C sharp and the G sharp, I'm going to play a triad. I'm going to go C sharp minor, but I'm going to go C sharp, E, G sharp, because at the end there she takes the melody up. G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, F sharp. So we'll go. So when we're hitting, that way when we're hitting the C sharp, we've already got the triad in the left hand. We've got the C sharp, the E, and we'll add the G sharp. As we move from a G sharp to a C sharp, I'll add the G sharp in the left hand. So here's how it'll sound. Now let me show you what I just did. There in the left hand, I'll go A, F sharp, repeat it, A, F sharp, B, G sharp, and then I'm going to hit an octave with my left hand. So the melody, I'll carry the melody right here because her melody line's in on C sharp, and then I'm just going to slightly in the right hand going to add and don't roll the chord or anything, just let me play that right at the ending for you. Hope you enjoy working on this beautiful piece of music.